Good morning, KU. Thanks for joining us. I'm Anna Pinkowitz alongside Lydia Taylor.
Hey guys, we have an awesome show for you today. Very exciting week at KU.
Yeah.
It's not only homecoming week, but we have our very own, the Royals, in the World Series, and we're very excited about it. So, homecoming, very exciting.
Yep.
The alumni coming back. We have it's like the strongest, like Jayhawks from country to country, not country, end to end, whatever.
Yeah, and the theme is Ghosts of Jayhawks Past.
Because we have Halloween this weekend,
Yeah.
which is also another thing to add to the list about the exciting week
Yep.
that we have going on. One form of information that we have for you guys, though, is the Rock and Chalk is canceled. Obviously, due to the weather, it is raining, so that is Bummer Town because that was always so cool. It's like on Wesco Beach. They chalk it up with like a bunch of different. Like I remember last year, you just would walk and like there would be huge pavements that were just like totally covered, and they're like pieces of art.
Yeah.
So that's a bummer that the rain did that, but maybe we can get that in.
Yeah, it's something that if people want to do, they can probably still head out there.
Yeah, exactly. The 3-on-3 basketball tournament, the finals are today, so that's very exciting.
Yep.
I really don't know anybody who's involved in that, but like if you are, go get them, dude.
Yep, good
go
luck.
get it, you know? And then also today, something that's really exciting that's going on Daisy Hill is the Residence Hall banner competition, which is really cool. If you get a chance, take a hike up that hill and go check out those banners because I'm sure there's going to be some awesome.
I think it's something new that they started this
Yeah,
year.
I agree because I didn't hear about that last year, so that would definitely be
Yeah.
something cool to check out. So guys, the Royals, here we go. Game day today. We can tell that Anna
I'm
over
very
here is
excited.
pretty excited. Also, the Queen is pretty excited about this. Go Royals, baby. She's supporting our fellow KC babes. Babes. Whatever.
I mean-
Anyways, so what do we think? What do we think is going to happen tonight?
Well, the Royals are in their second consecutive World
Yeah.
Series, so back-to-back American League champions. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Totally.
We've
I
got-
think honestly our key tonight, Eddie's playing, he's starting. If we get past the second inning, I think we're good with him.
Yep.
I trust him, but he gets in his head, man, and like
Yeah.
but when he's on it, he's on it. And so I think we have a really good chance, and we're at home. Home field advantage for the Kansas City Royals is like
It's
a
huge.
huge deal.
Yeah.
And I mean for anybody playing in the World Series. So
But especially the Royals because our fans are just insane.
we may
and
be a little
love it.
biased, but
You
I
know.
think we're pretty good.
Yeah.
I
it's fun.
agree. So make sure everybody to watch that.
Yep.
Um,
7:07.
One of our very own KU students is going to be on the field for the game because Ellen was here yesterday. On Saturday, the Ellen Show tweeted out, "Hey KU, if you're as excited about the World Series as I am, like you better be out there on Monday." And everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?" Like nobody knew the information,
Yeah.
and like her show kept tweeting out like new like information. Like literally at 12 o'clock on Monday, they're like, "Okay, come dressed in like Royals." Like the theme was royal, and like everybody showed up like
Yeah.
dressed to the nines. It was hilarious. Like
And some people got there around noon and
Yeah.
just waited for 6 hours to
Yeah.
see Ellen.
And it wasn't even just KU students. There was like a little grandma sitting down there, front row. I was like,
Yep.
yes, I
People
love
brought
you.
their dogs, their babies. I
Yeah,
mean,
it was like a
everything was
huge
there.
deal. There were
So,
like multiple, like, oh, it was really cool. And PJ ended up winning, and he has 2 field passes, 2 tickets to the World Series. I mean, like,
that's pretty awesome.
honestly, I know him personally. He's one of my guy friends, actually. And he, like, his girlfriend's one of my best friends, and he was like, this is the best day of my life.
Yeah.
I
And I
was
mean,
like,
how many people have the opportunity to, one, say that they were on Ellen,
Yeah.
and then have Ellen give them World Series tickets? It's
Exactly.
pretty special.
Exactly. So if you want to see that segment on Ellen today, check that out at 4 o'clock. That is when that will be airing. And we actually have a little package for you guys to see. So let's see that.
The Ellen DeGeneres Show is hosting an event at the University of Kansas. Ellen tweeted at KU News telling students to bring their A game on the Hill. The event gathered quite a large crowd of local Royals fans of all ages dressed in intense Royals gear.
I went to Home Depot, got it, and then we had to get a cape because we wanted to be somewhat royal looking. So we got capes. Yeah, or vampire capes. And then got the cards and glued them on, and this all happened within like an hour.
5 contestants were handpicked by the Ellen Show staff based on the creativity of their Royals costume. Finalists were chosen by spinning contestants around in circles with a bat to their forehead and racing to get one of the 2 baseballs held by a staff member. The two finalists then had to balance mugs full of beer while doing actions Ellen told them to do through a live feed. The first one to spill the beer lost. Knowing Ellen one winner wasn't enough, she ended up giving both finalists very generous prize packages.
I just won 2 tickets and 2 field passes to the World Series tomorrow night.
Hopefully this won't be Ellen's last visit to KU. Reporting for KU Sidelines, I'm Kirsten Peterson.
All right, and coming up next, we'll have Kirsten Peterson from KU Sidelines. Stay tuned.
I'm here now with Kirsten Peterson from KU Sidelines. Tell us a little bit about what it is that you do.
I'm the executive producer for a show called KU Sidelines. It's made up of mostly women. It's a sports show, and I basically made it because I wanted to have the ability to get a lot of people involved at KU and a lot of women involved, especially with the sports industry, as tough as it is for women. And I really wanted to get more of the younger students at KU involved so they can be able to produce packages and get their foot in the door early.
Okay, I see. So why did you choose to go with all women?
Because I have had a lot of experience with networks. I've worked with the Chiefs and with KU basketball, and I've noticed that it's been very hard for me it's just been very hard for just women in general. So I just really wanted to get an all-women sports show so all women had equal opportunities.
So if I wanted to watch this show, where would I go? Where would I look?
It's on Media Crossroads, so if you went to journalism.ku.edu/Media Crossroads, it's on there.
If someone wanted to get involved with this, how would they go about it?
Really, you could just email me at kirstenpeterson@kusidelines.com. It's really just anyone who wants to get involved. I highly recommend it. It's a great learning opportunity, and it's kind of like a sorority for sports because we all love each other and we all support each other. And it's not anything where we're going to be yelling at one another for anything. So.
Right, and you don't need a lot of experience to
No,
be
you don't.
Behind the camera or anything, do you?
You don't need any experience at all. It's you would go on location and you'd have someone older than you and more experienced than you kind of helping you and control the camera and perform your stand-ups in front of the camera. So it's really nice.
So is there anything else you'd like to add about KU Sidelines?
I just really want to get anyone involved that can, mostly underclassmen, freshmen, sophomores, or anyone who has experience in front of the camera. It's a really great learning opportunity, and I'm excited for this year.
Well, thank you for coming on our show. And up next, we'll have Peyton and Dan with your morning news update.
When you shop local in the heart of the city, you support the people that make our community thrive. The money you spend here stays here, in this place we call our home. Lawrence, Kansas, where there's good old-fashioned hometown pride. Eat local, drink local, shop local.
Welcome back. I'm Peyton Kraus.
And I'm Dan Garrett, and this is your Tuesday Good Morning KU News Update. Iowa State head coach Paul Rhodes announced Monday that he has dismissed former KU football head coach and current offensive coordinator Mark Mangino. His reasons for the dismissal were that they couldn't get on the same page on certain things. Mangino resigned from KU in 2009 amid allegations of player mistreatment.
The World Health Organization released a report Monday which placed processed meats in the same category as smoking and asbestos for causing cancer. The report revealed that as little as 2 slices of bacon can increase the risk of colorectal cancer by 18%.
The KU Parking and Transit Department will host an open forum this afternoon as a way to listen to students' concerns and parking changes. After student parking was reduced this semester, many students spoke out on Twitter about the changes. A petition to add more yellow lots was also created. The forum will be held at 3:15 in the Big 12 room of the Kansas Union.
Another Kansas City team is seeing playing time in the postseason. Sporting Kansas City secured a playoff berth with a 2-1 victory over the Los Angeles Galaxy on Sunday night. 6th-seeded Sporting KC will face 3rd-seeded Portland on Thursday night in a knockout round match.
A school district in South Carolina is investigating the actions of a school resource officer after video circulated widely on social media Monday, showing him violently removing a student from her desk. It is not known what led up to the incident Monday at Spring Valley High School. The student was asked to leave the classroom. When she refused, the officer was called in. The officer has been told not to return to the school during the investigation and has been placed on administrative leave by the Sheriff's Department.
Lawrence and KU transit leaders are considering a parking lot in front of KU's Ambler Student Recreation Fitness Center as a site for a new central transfer hub. The facility would take up about 2 acres, about 1/4 of the parking lot.
That will wrap it up for today's news. Stay tuned with Lauren with the weather.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Make someone's day. Pay it forward.
All right, and we are back with Lauren with the weather. How's it looking up there?
You know, it's pretty foggy out here. It's a little chilly. Make sure everyone has a jacket. But there's also a light drizzle, and the drizzle will probably continue throughout the rest of the day.
Okay. All right, and is the drizzle just in Lawrence, or how are we looking for Game 1 of the World Series tonight in Kansas City?
Hopefully, for the game tonight, it will be dry, but it'll be low 50s, so it'll still be pretty cold. So it looks like, as of right now, the game will be able to be ready to go.
All right, and like you said, you know, warm jackets. What's kind of the high? Well, what's the high for today?
The high it's only warm 56.
Oh.
But you know, that's not bad. Not bad for end of October. Getting ready for winter. So as long as students have that light jacket, like you said, I think they'll be fine.
Okay. And then what are we looking like for the rest of the week? I know we have a lot coming up here on campus.
For Saturday, Halloween, and homecoming, you know, it looks like a pretty great day for everything to be happening. It looks like it's going to be a little cool, but warmer than today, low 60s for Saturday, but no rain. It will be cloudy, but overall a great day for Halloween and homecoming.
All right, so it'll be good weather to go out, you know, watch KU football, do some trick-or-treating, you know, celebrate Halloween.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do we have for just, you know, warm days? Is that kind of what the rest of the week is, 60s?
Yeah, rest of the week is low 6 or high 50s, high 50s, and a little bit of rain. But next week, beginning of November, it'll be 70s.
All right, well, thank you. And that's all we have today for Good Morning KU. So I hope you join us again. Have a good day.